So I sit in front. So my girls come to me and say, hey ma, what's on your lips? What are you wearing? I'm like, girl, it's lip gloss. Okay? Like, Fake school in lipstick. You're wearing lipstick in school. No, ma'am. There's a difference between lip gloss and lipstick. What you're wearing now, that maroon thing on your lips, that's lipstick. This shiny thing I'm wearing on my lips, it's lip gloss. You see, and I had to, okay, I was extra a bit, I know I was, but yeah, I had to educate her. Okay, my name is Ntokozo. Yes, my name means joy, happiness, depending where you're from. So, yeah, my name was given by my grandmother. Yes, I don't know what to say. About the name. Okay. So my relationship with my parents. Okay, I started with my mom. Okay, it's I don't know how to say it. I can't say it's bad. I can't say it's great, but we have a relationship. But growing up, I was closer with my mom, and then I moved gradually away in a way, because now you get to change, man, because of the treatment in the home. It differs, and when you start sensing that, oh, okay, why is it my responsibility to do this, but it's not the other's responsibility to do that, and all of that now, then you get the degrees of punishment. Oh, for me it's like I killed someone, and then for someone else, like they did something worse than what I did, but just under the carpet and stuff. Yeah, but my mom was a cool mom. Is a cool mom. She is a cool mom in a way. Yeah, I love her. Yeah. And then with my dad, my dad, we had a tough relationship. But growing, it's still when I was still younger, maybe when I was still what he expected me to be. Yeah, he was cool, but it fast changed because he had other kids outside of marriage, so he was proud of those boys, my boys. Yes, so he was proud of those ones. So my relationship with him was, I can't say temo. What's the word? Tumultuous. That's the word. That's what it was. Yeah, lovingly. I don't know. Maybe maybe when I was still younger, but when I was from 12, 13, I didn't sense it, because now that's where I found myself, and that's where the problem began. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, maybe I can say a key moment in my life where I could say not to say it's a moment of discovery in a way. I'm saying that's where you like, damn it, I'm gonna live my life. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. But from growing up, I knew no, I'm different from the other kids. You see, I want to cook. You see, that's how I saw. No, I'm different. And from the home, I'm sure they could gather. Oh, no, Miguel's not doing the garden. Miguel's not doing that. What? Okay. So it was like that. Anyways, but key moment in my life, it was with my grandmother. Yeah. It was actually what she said in a way. So my grandmother always called me her girl every time. My girl. So it's the way she said it, ne? That's what, like, when you still establishing yourself, finding yourself, and it was like she was affirming me. But okay, boo, I see you, I affirm you, I love you. Okay, just yeah. When she started saying those type of things, my girl, Right? No, Ntokozo is not gonna do that. Ntokozo is gonna be doing this with me. You see? And then you get up, and with the grandmother it's easier. Because like with the uncles now, I wanna put the uncles in. Everyone falls in line with the grandmother, ne? So on my mother's side, I was closer on my mother's side, ne? I never had a problem. Never. I was older. That girl, Miguel, Ntokozo, you see, the young ones, I was Ntokozo, Sister Ntokozo, and all of that, ne? So I never had a problem. They all fell in line because my grandmother made it watch how we speak. Ntokozo is just here. And you don't, Ntokozo is my girl, my Thomas Anyam. That's what you said. Ne? And then you have to go back home after the holidays, and then you have to go back to the parents. Okay. Whew. A moment. Thank you. I say, when I told you that my grandmother, whew, expensive, makeup is expensive now, okay? Bear with me. Okay, I say my grandmother because I say she affirmed me in a way. It was different, ne? Because now when I was going to my grandmother every holidays, after school holidays, I have to go there. It was like I'm relaxed. It's where I go to relax. It's where I can be me. You know, nobody can say anything. Which is different from when I'm with my parents. My mother, like, she was not saying anything. It's the lack of saying nothing that was the problem. Okay. So, and my dad was a person who abused alcohol and stuff. So, you know, so he made it difficult for me in a way. No, he made it difficult. There's no other way. He made it difficult for me growing up. So, every time going to my grandmother, that's what I knew. Oh my God, holidays. Yeah. No, not now. Not like I used to. Now I think I don't have any resentment towards anyone now. Yeah, because I think it's more wounds than it's more the pain than the actual wound now. Yes. So I don't resent people. One person I had to forgive was my dad when he died, because he cheated, because I wanted him to see me reach my full potential. Because don't look at me looking all makeup and things. I was a smart person in school, okay? Top student, okay? So that was the problem too. I'm this child that's like this. But all of these good things are coming from school, from this child, and they're not coming from the boys, my boys, and all of that, nah? So, yeah, I had to forgive him because I wanted to prove it to him. Yeah, so I feel like God cheated me by taking him. So I had to forgive him in a way, because now I can't be feeling crappy while he's gone. So, yeah, he knows where he's at, what he did. Okay. Do you have the hours on the film? Do you? Okay. Okay, let me continue and then I'll continue from here. So it's my dad, and I'm to go to my mom now. For her, I had to forgive my mom, who's still alive. I had to forgive her for the lack of not saying anything, as I was saying there, because all of this, whatever was happening in the house, the abuse was happening because it was like major abuse, like getting out, sleeping outside to get, like you're sleeping, someone coming back from the booze, wherever he's coming back from, at 1 o'clock wakes you up, just to beat you up. You didn't do nothing, you didn't say anything, just to beat you up. Get out my house. People like you don't sleep in my house. Winter, you sleep outside. So she did not say anything, she did not protest, Okay, so it's one of those things that you're like, wow, blankets, nyana. But yeah, and then what else? Growing up, just forgiving. I don't know. I'm a happy person, man. I think my upbringing should have shaped me into a different person. I should be this bitter, sad. Okay, I'm sad. I should be this bitter, angry person. Okay, but I'm not in a way. But man, that's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot that happened. I don't know where to start, where to go. There's a lot that happened. Because I could say I got molested too when I was still growing up. When I when I was just like few years moved with my parents. Yes, got molested. Came, told my mom what happened. This guy that was doing this to us and some other people. She was like, why were you there? And now, thinking now me older Ntokozo, Ntokozo who has studied now, has understood all of these things. I'm like reflecting back, like what? Why was I there? She didn't even ask, hey bro, and then what happened? Let's go. Let me take the machete and go. Let's go kill him. Let me go stab him. Let me go fight him. What? No. Why were you there? Because you were there. That's why. Because you were there. That's why that happened. And things like that. Once you grow up, because at the moment when you're still young, you don't really put them in your head. When you grow up, you're like now and like, wow, such a shitty mother for saying that. Yeah. Okay, my religious views or spiritual views, I'm more spiritual than religious. Né? So I believe that you do something bad is gonna come back to you. Né? Yeah, and then the whole great book. Yeah. You see, so I don't want to start topics because now I also study sociology and things. So okay. So I don't want to go there because now I have my also things about the Bible and the things that happen. Like, there is a greater power. That's much I can say. That's what I can say. There is something greater, but what they say it is, no, because no, it's not what they say it is. Yeah. Alright guys, the Hunger Games. The thing is, oh my gosh, I'm still alive. Yeah, I am still alive. Okay, my relationship status right now. I'm caught between a rock and a rock. Okay, because now, oh my god, it's rough out here. It's uncharted waters, child. Okay, but what I can say is it's different for everyone. What I found for me, I don't know, man, it's different for me than other people. When you talk to them, I feel, you know, because of everything. I'm a person of everything I've gone through in my life and everything. I'm a person who's, I don't want to say sensitive. Like my emotion, I carry my emotions here, my heart on my sleeve and everything, you see. So when I date you, you know. So, and these boys, it's uncharted waters. That's all I can say. Right now, I'm caught between a rock and a rock. Not single, not taken. I'm just out here. Thank you. So I identify as female. Yeah, I identify as female. So my pronouns, of course, she, her, and all of that. Okay, yeah, that's me. Because I grew up with my grandmother, I was treated differently there and then treated differently with my parents. So you can say I had different upbringings in a way. Okay, yes. So before all of that, so I identify as homosexual and stuff now. And then it's that point of view when you get to see like I've got too much style for one gender. Okay, so in terms of my body at that time, so the way I was shaped, the way I looked, you see, so I looked more like a girl, shaped like a girl, spoke like a girl, and all of that now. So I think that's where I was like, yeah, I'm more of that type. I don't see myself wearing boy stuff. I go to the store. I don't go to the store thinking I'm going to buy what you might call it, whatever they wear. You see, I turn out, honey. I turn out. So yes. Yeah. So yeah, growing up with my grandmother's side, it was so fun because I could be myself. Even with my uncles, to think my uncles were even cool. And then when you get to go home, so it was all of that. School-wise, I was a problem child. But now I was smart. That's the problem that created things. Even in all my schools, I changed schools a lot. Okay? Because of my big mouth. And I'm a self-advocate. I advocated for myself. Okay? So I changed schools a lot. In primary, I did Esivauda, yeah, it was fun. Finished Esivauda, went to high school. Went to Ikwezi High. Yes, I went to Ikwezi High. Ikwezi High was fun. Yeah, grade 8, because now you know the new person coming in and all of that. So changed school, I was in a town school. Now starting high school at location school now, so and all of that. So coming there, I'm a person, I told you, like I knew myself by 13. Don't come for me. Okay, so got to high school, I already knew myself, already established myself, I was ready for it. Let's go. So got there, and it did not rub other people off in a good way, because now you remember, my confidence can be your your downfall or whatever. It can make you feel sad about yourself. So that's how I look at it. Because when I got there, it was nice, man, and I got along with the male teachers. They actually liked me more. Actually, most of the time I was in the male staff room. There was different stuff in the female and the male, so I was mostly there. Then the females, oh my god, the females were horrible. Because the high females, you were horrible. They were horrible people. Yes, they treated me horribly. So I didn't get along with the deputy principal and all of that, because now they didn't understand. Because was it navy with dickies?
Yeah,
it's grey. Honey, my grey pants were high-waisted pants. Okay, they were skinny pants. Because I was telling you, I was bigger, had all of these thighs and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. I looked good back then. I still look good now. It's just that I look good now. But anyways, so you see, when you like those pants, and then I go to the seamstress to get them fixed to fit my body. So it's like, so I was that person, this girl. So they're like, what's wrong with you? Nah, you're a boy. What's wrong with you? You're a boy. We should be like this. And I didn't pay them with no mind. And the male teachers are actually quite like, man, we like you. We don't have a problem with you, because some say I'm funny. So actually that's why me and the teachers got along. And then with the female teachers, I don't know what was wrong with them, but they always had something out for me. I'm not saying that because I said I was a troubled child or something. No, I was a troubled child and a troublesome child, but they came for me a lot. Because, example, okay, I'll give you an example. There's this one teacher, Kumalo. I'm not gonna talk about that other one. I'm gonna say about it in that. Wait. So at that time she just got to the high school now. She didn't know me. She didn't know about me. So that means her friends there at the staff room gave her the lowdown and the hoedown about, when you're going to that class, you'll see, there's a Christmas tree day. There's a Christmas tree day, you will see. So my girl comes in, she's new. She's not going to even teach our class. So to see that she came for me, she comes in, she greets everyone, hello, we sit down, hello, I'm Miss Kumano, the new Zulu teacher, I'm going to be teaching these classes and these classes. I normally sit in front. That's how smart. So I sit in front. So my girls come to me and say, hey ma, what's on your lips, what are you wearing? I'm like, girl, it's lip gloss. Okay? Like, Fake Ruchi school in Ruchi in lipstick. You're wearing lipstick in school. No, ma'am. There's a difference between lip gloss and lipstick. What you're wearing now, that maroon thing on your lips, that's lipstick. This shiny thing I'm wearing on my lips, it's lip gloss. You see, and I had to. Okay, I was extra a bit, I know I was. But yeah, I had to educate her regarding that stuff. So from there, me and her already now, the petrol lines are drawn. Okay? So that's why it started for me with her. So yes. First of all, I'm gonna say this. I've always been out. Okay? So, but growing up, because I grew up, it's not like I remember fully everything from 3 years or 2 years old and stuff, but I knew when I was different because I always drifted towards the females. You get that? Towards my grandmother. I was always with my grandmother. Like, unlike my brother, you see, he wants to go out. They're calling him, come. Herd the chickens. Yes, we do that. We herd the chickens. We had a lot of chickens. Herd the chickens. So they didn't make me do that. Me, wash the dishes, mop the yard, sweep the yard. You see. So it was those type of deal, man. I don't know. I don't know how young I knew I was different, but I always knew. And then about the coming out older, it was just moving from bringing homosexual to like, what do you want to do with, what do you want to be, actually? So it was just that, actually. It was not, I've always been out. It's the people who have always been in. Because now, I've never hidden myself, I've never lied about myself, I've always been genuine, in a way, and I want to put it in simple terms as, from growing up, I've always been me. I've always been this flamboyant, funny person, discovered, liked wearing cool stuff and all of the stuff, And actually, to think, I was actually a good wire car builder. Boys used to come pay me. Please respect me. You see, so things like that did not make the girls accommodate me anyway. Yeah. Even in, like, as I was saying, like in high school, like I hung more with the boys. Okay, I get it because I know because they hung more with me because I had cigarettes most of the time. But it did not make other people feel good about themselves anyway. Yes. So where was I? You say I don't even know where was I. What was I talking about? How I came out. So as I was saying, like there's no coming out story. It's like I've always been out. It's just evolving. So now, from growing up, because I did wear the female stuff, but they used to buy the boy stuff and stuff, like the jeans, the tops, and all of that. So it was now the evolving from not wearing all of those stuff to being me. For me, how I decided to my transition from all of it, okay? It was like, it was not even, say, a thought. It's how people treated me, in a way. You see now, as I said, my body shape is, I'm tinier now, yo. So I was that girl. I was the BBW at the time. So it was like, man, I didn't have to think about it. Everywhere I go, nobody says him, her, him, or all that. It's always that girl, her, she, and she. So it was like, yeah. You could say I started the process. Yeah, I started the process, the hormones and things. Yeah, I started the process. It will depend on how going to surgeries and things. That's going to depend on how I get established job, because now I can't be running to do surgeries while I'm going to be not having a house and a car. Who does that? Okay, so not to say that's not a priority, but I'm a realist. Okay, so I'm a realist. First, I must get myself established to live a life, so then I can move on to that. And if Skabinga comes, I'm gonna go full on. The hormones are worse. Oh my god, they're the worst, because they make you, as I said, I am an emotional person. I'm a person who feels. I'm a feeler. So the hormones make me feel more now. Ne? So small stuff. I was telling like my friend, he had to go the other day to visit his girlfriend. I wanted to die. When he left, I cried so much. And true story, I cried so much. And I'm like, you see, it's the hormones. It's making me like that. It's making me have abandonment issues. Another friend came over. I told her, like, no, today I'm not feeling good. Like, the movement left, and now I'm sitting here alone. And so I was like, no, I'm gonna come over later. She came over. We chilled. When she left, I cried again. So that's what the hormones do. They make me even my mood. I can thanks God for the plants and the trees and all of the trees that God created in this earth, because it keeps me mellow. Because we'd be sitting now, if I did not plant the trees, I could be happy now and I could go berserk now. You see, so I need like and even the small stuff. You see, how can I put it? Let me take an example so you get context. Like the friend, it makes me. I'm a person as like with my family background and stuff. So the abandonment things like it's something that I suffered from way back there. So now with the circle that I have a small circle. I have small friends, a small circle. Unlike before. So growing up, like I'm grown now. I'm grown, yo. So I have a smaller circle now. So when my circle have their circles, that thought that person, no, they told me that no, I'm going out. I know. The moment I see the pictures, oh, it's like that. You see, I go there, oh man, the hormones make me feel more. That's what I hate about them, because now they make me feel more. I cry more with the hormones. I get angry more. I get angry easier. I react easily. So thank God for the trees and all of this photosynthesis in this world. My relationship with the LGBTQI community was now, because there's a lot of letters being added. So my relationship with my people of the flag. Woo! They know. It's different. I'll start here. With the lesbians are cool people. I get along with them. With them. With the gays, now it's different with the gays. Yeah? Because you get gays that are like open, flamboyant, but they look like the normal cis mates, but you, yes! Nah. And then you get guys that's like cool looking, you'll never say. So, and then you get us who's transitioning, semi-transitioning, or identifying as, and all of that. So there's a wall of hiding there, because now my point of view, mine, I say, with those ones that are they identified, okay, they're gay, but they're not out, we can say. They always talk about straight acting this, straight acting that. But you're not straight though. Why do you want someone who's straight acting? Because you're not straight. So their relationships are normally hidden, they're okay at night, they are buddies, but you see, these buddies, they have girlfriends, but hi man, they're always together. But we know the girlfriends, these ones, but they're close, So it's different with everyone. My point I want to make is, and then they look at a person who's like me, and a person who is gay, who's flamboyant, but they look like the normal straight male. They don't like people like us. Not because of what? Because of our freedom. I'm living my true self. You can't live your true life. You're hiding behind the straight acting. You see, we're shining you out with the flashlights. Me, I'm out here in the spotlight. So I feel like they don't like that we are just. How are they doing it? Why are they doing it? So if my people from there can change that mentality, because now you can't tell me a person, because of this bottom, top, verse and stuff, you can't tell me a person who's top is gonna want to date a person like me, you wanna sleep with a person like me, okay? But now you don't want to come out. But you don't mind, we can sleep, you can go out, but you don't want to come out like me and you relationship. But you can date someone who looks like you, identify as male, knows as male, and then date for years, hiding it. People thinking your friends, have kids with other people, and then come out together, because of some they come out together. But now, all of those lives ruined. Them, you not living your true life, hiding. While you busy hiding the other people, you see. So my point of view is that they don't. Normally, the straight acting people, they don't like us because we're living our true lives, and they wish they live their true lives. Yes, there are a few, but no, it's not. Since I don't hang with too much people, so I don't get having a smaller circle. You don't run away. I don't want to say run away, but you're kind of shielded from some of the slurs that people say, because you can't get at me, because I'm not where you can get at me. But anyways, so some misconceptions start with the boys. I don't know the boys. They always think you just want to sleep with them. I don't know. Like all the boys who slide in my DMs, just talking to me like a genuine person, like a normal person, that like you would a girl you would approach them properly. But with me, you just approach me with big emojis, hey there, hi, you see, and all of that. And sometimes, like, those are the type of misconceptions that they have. They think you're just ready to sleep with everyone. Yeah, that's what I don't like. And with the girls, the misconceptions that they have are true. We do take your man, honey. We will take your man. Okay? Yeah. So yes, that's all I can say. Yeah, that's what I can say. So I don't know, I think sometimes it's like a word of mouth. I feel like sometimes they're just sitting in meetings and talking about me. Because you get the weirdest nigga, you're like, what? Hi, and you know a person, you're like, hey, I understand what you are. how do you understand me? I don't know you. You're like, who's this person going in? Who's this person? And next thing you know, a pic of the my what? Like, you don't want this? No, I don't want that ugly thing. I don't want it. Don't. So it's all of that stuff there. And like we had people and we find that people that I used to know, and like I was with you in high school. Why now? Now you don't look as good. Why now? No. Yeah? Because now remembering I look good, yo. Okay? So when I'm back at home especially, so I don't know, man. I don't know what I do to them. I look good. So now they're just running after me and all of that. So that's what with me. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. The DMs. I don't like the approach that men have. I don't like the approach that men have. It's not nice. It's not humane. Because now it's like, example too. We can be in the groove, yeah. We like maybe we're all together in the groove. Someone knows. Maybe someone the next table knows about me, yeah. Maybe the people that we were at that table, they treated me some type of way. They were okay because they just say the female. They treated me. The moment that person says something, that do you know that actually she is, and it's normally who? The slangikis, the snakes, the females. That will say that because I get there in the club looking good. I look good in the club and I bring it. You see. And now you get there and you're looking at me and looking at all of these boys turning their heads at me. I'm not catfishing anyone. I'm not coming there to catfish or what. I'm just there to look good so that they can look at me and tell me that I look good because I look good. Okay? So, and then like the attitude changes. He was talking to me respectfully. And all of a sudden, now he's going to start grabbing me. How? So you didn't grab me. What's wrong now? Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave with me? I want to know. What do you want to know? I want to know what's happening. I heard. What did you hear? Oh, and then they tell you, ow. You see, it's that thing like we were there. That's what I'm even saying with my relationships too. It's like because now you get people who want to experiment mostly, and no, I'm not the car at the dealership that you take for a drive. Even though I am the expensive one. Okay? I am the Tesla. So yes, thank you. My dream for my future, I have many dreams. But okay, the one I'm focused right now on is my social work. Okay? I just want to be a social worker. Go out there, try and do good. That's what I want to do. Open organizations. There's a lot. But my focus right now is just finishing this degree because, wow. You see my ages are coming out. Okay? So I just want to finish that. And then, get a job, get a proper job. I wish I could be working in an organization that works with the LGBTQI community and stuff. I would like, that would be like a major plus for me. Yeah, but in my social work, I like kids the most, so I would preferably be working with children. Yeah, so that's my dream. Finish, open an organization, maybe a home, nah, or maybe one day a home for LGBTQI members, where if you're having it rough at home, it's where you can go and just stay there for free. Because I'm sure the world is changing slowly, né? Because if you talk about people who are my age and stuff, the world is different for us and it's different for 2000s, okay? I feel like the 2000s are more relaxed now, né? For them it's relaxed, they're doing the most, because now they're doing the most, né? That's all I'm gonna say. But for us, it was different in a way. So the world is changing. The world is becoming more accepting. So maybe by the time I have my own kids, the world would have changed. Maybe. But if our people are still hiding among themselves, nothing is gonna change. Nothing is gonna change. Yeah. Yeah, there are regrets. Don't you all have? I feel like we all have some regrets in a way. One, I regret pouring my love, myself into some people, some situations, and only to find when it's time for the love to be reflected back to me, there's no love. So I regret those type of stuff, like opening myself to those type of things. No, that's it. I don't even regret. It's just there should haves and there would haves, which we all know. We can't do anything about that now. But one thing I'm glad about is I'm a strong person. That's one thing I know I am. I'm a strong person because I wouldn't have survived all what I've survived. Still be this smiling person, this lovable person, and still be where I am. Because if you think about it, most people who are in my situation or in my age, they never got to really make moves. And I feel like, even though I'm not saying it's like huge moves, even my milestones can be big something to someone when looking from out within and all of that. Because my journey has been long. Got to the free state 2017. How many years later? Got social science degree, doing social work now. Who does that? Who? I'm still here. I can say, you can have your personal circle, keep it small. You can have other people. I have a small circle, but I have other friends. But it's not a friend that I know, oh my God, friend, today I'm going to the mosque, can I talk to you? They're not those type of friends that you do that, so those type of friends, we just kiki, chill, drink wine and all of that. They know that too, those type of friends that you know, in a dark situation right now, I'm calling this person. No, they know that there is a circle for that. Yes. So keep your circle, know your people, have your people. Have your people. I have my people. Because, and I feel like my circle is like so mixed. So mixed. Yeah? Because I have few gay friends, maybe like 2 straight friends. No longer have female friends, but I'm opening myself up now. Just started having new friends, but because now people are not the same, aren't they? And I'm grown now, so it's not like before. So yeah, what I can say, once you're happy with yourself, once you start being happy with yourself, trust me, you're not gonna look for acceptance, for love, for any affirmation from outside. And there's always that one person that's gonna love you. Trust me, there's always that one person that's gonna love you. Even if they're not there now in your life right now, open yourself up. You'll see something's gonna give. Someone loves someone. Everybody loves everyone. Someone was made for everyone in this world. Yeah. Thank you.